calling for an end to the persecution. Shenyun's artists shared with us how the Chinese regime is now targeting them right here in America. NTD's Stefania Cox was there at the parade. Let's take a look.
In the heart of New York's Chinatown, thousands march to mark 26 years since the Chinese Communist Party launched a violent campaign to eradicate Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa, a peaceful spiritual discipline based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. What makes this year unique is that artists from Shenyun Performing Arts also took part.
Mission to revive traditional Chinese culture. For me as a Chinese person, I think it's very meaningful. And at the same time, I'm a Falun Gong practitioner. And the persecution that has been going on for almost 26 years, right? It's 26 years today. I think it is my duty, to let people know about this persecution through my art. And I think this is my meaning of life. And I find it really worthwhile.
At this time of year, Shenyun is usually busy preparing for its upcoming world tour. But recently, the Chinese regime's attacks on the group here in America have been severe. So it's been forced to come out and let the world's people know.
Ever since Shenyun was founded in 2006, the Chinese Communist Party has always tried to stop us from performing, try to cancel our theater contracts, try to pressure government officials and theaters to cancel our shows, try to stop media sponsors. But the last couple of years, and last year in particular, we've seen an escalation of this. We point directly to leaked documents that we got from China the last couple of years talking about an escalation in an attempt to crush Shenyun and crush Falun Gong more broadly, internationally, and in America in particular.
Shenyun is a performing arts company based in New York. It was founded by Falun Gong practitioners and presents China's human rights abuses on stage. To try and sabotage the group's performances, Beijing has begun a campaign to send bomb threats to U.S. theaters, target the group's buses, launch propaganda campaigns, and weaponize social media and American media outlets against Shenyun.
Last year, Shenyun received more than 100 bomb threats, and I think it's very concerning. This persecution is not just going on in China, it's spreading to the U.S. as well, and that's very scary because it's attacking America and its very core values. It's freedom of speech, of religion, of expression, and I think that's very concerning, so that's why we're here today too.
It's part of a larger campaign known as transnational repression. The Chinese Communist Party's attempts to control and intimidate Falun Gong practitioners and others, even outside of China. The U.S. State Department has condemned the regime's persecution of the peaceful practice. The U.S. House of Representatives has also passed two bipartisan bills, the Falun Gong Protection Act and the Stop Forced Organ Harvesting Act, now awaiting action in the Senate. Since 1999, the CCP has tortured and killed thousands for practicing Falun Gong and used state-sanctioned organ harvesting to profit from their bodies.
Oh man, I hope best for them. I just, Chinese people are beautiful, so, I just hope that they have a good life here.
It's an evil regime. We should do everything to act against it. Well, this is the center of freedom in the world, and I'm glad that we agree on that we're anti-CCP.
This is not just about Falun Gong. If Beijing can run this playbook, this strategy to try and silence Falun Gong here, they can use the same strategy to target anyone or any organization in America.
For many Falun Gong practitioners, this parade is more than a tradition. It's a stand for the values they believe can heal the world: truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. And this year, with Shenyun dancers stepping out of the theaters and into the streets, the message is clear. The Chinese Communist Party's repression is more than history. It's here, it's global, and it's time to face it. From dance stages to city streets, Falun Gong practitioners and the artists who represent their spirit are standing up not just for freedom in China, but for freedom everywhere. Because without truth, compassion, and tolerance, where would the world be?
Up next, a cyber attack targeting Microsoft server software hits about 100 victims, among them government agencies. What cyber experts uncovered so far. Stay with us.